What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Tito Show. Now, I know that intro was really cringy, but as you guys saw in the title, today we're going to be talking about 5 reasons why you should not buy J's. Now, this video is just on my opinion, and I'm not hating on the Jordan brand. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I don't buy Jordans, because I do have a bit of J's in my collection. This is just simply, hold on, guys. Excuse me. This is simply a video to basically inform you guys on why you shouldn't buy J's. Now, these reasons why are my opinion and my opinion only. If you want to hate, that's completely fine. I'm okay with that. But it's okay though, you know. It is okay. Now, reason number 1. I've noticed this over the past couple of weeks with the new J's releasing this weekend, the Emerald Low 11s. You know, they look like Concord 11s in pictures, but in hand they look so beautiful. Anyways, Jordans are releasing too often now. That's reason number 1. All right. What I mean by that is every other Saturday they release J's. You know, not too long ago they released I forgot what shoes it was, but they released the Bread Nines, and you know, when those released, whew, them James, they were beautiful. They should have just stayed with the Bread Nines and just until maybe, just until this month was over with. But it's okay though. JB makes money selling shoes. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna release shoes every weekend. Anyways, moving on to reason number 2. The materials that that JB uses is very inconsistent. And what I mean by that is the leather. Here I have the Chameleon 6s from the All-Star weekend last year. These are my favorite pair of shoes. You guys should know that. Anyways, the material on this is very smooth. It's very comfortable on the inside. See if you guys, hold on. Right there. Yeah, there we go. That was the struggle. But all around, this shoe is very comfortable, and I love this shoe. It goes with anything. And there's a backstory behind this shoe that, yeah. But regardless, there's a very inconsistency of material that Jordan brand uses that it's terrible sometimes. Sometimes the leather isn't comfortable enough, or the the material is just really ragged and it just looks disgusting. you know it's okay though. It is what it is. you know it's okay. Some J's are more comfortable than other J's. I can say that for sure, because I own a pair of 11s, a pair of 12s, a pair of 8s, and of course a pair of 6s. Yeah. So, reason number 3. Sorry. 3. Jordans cost way too much. Coming in at $190 at least. I think that's the lowest starting price. Highest starting price maybe over 200. It depends where you live and all that. But yeah, Jordans, they come in really expensive, and not everybody has the money to be buying Jordans every weekend. You know, not everyone is plushed with money. I'll say that. You know, me, I've been lucky enough to find, Jordans hiding out in the thrift stores and shit like that. That's how I got my Bugs Bunny 8s, you know. Yeah, Jordans are way too expensive nowadays, and the fact that they're expensive and they come out consistently, it really doesn't add up for the Jordan brand, you know. But that's their marketing, and that's how they want to go about things. That's completely fine by me. Like I said, it's my opinion, and that's on them. Right. Moving on to the fourth reason. Now, like I said, this is my opinion. Now, Jordan Brand, they've come out with a lot of similar shoes. And what I mean by that is they've used, like, they reused, I'm sorry to say, they've reused the same ideas. Something re- refreshing, like the Tinker 3s. Those are really, really nice threes. For me, I wish I could get a pair of those myself, but I did not have money that weekend when they released. I had more important things to do than buying shoes. They reuse the same ideas every year, and some people they call it restock or type shit. I don't know, but from a customer's perspective and a sneakerhead like myself, I want to have a variety in my sneaker collection. You know, I can't just be buying the same threes. I mean, same J's. Period. I can't. That's why I have what I have, because I like variety in my collection. Yes, I own two pairs of these. Don't hate, and don't try to think that I'm contradicting myself. I'm not. I got two pairs because one, I had to get these. They were a steal for 130. Um, the alternate 86s that I turned into the bread sixes a little while ago, I got those when they first came out. I paid $250. Now, that's a lot of money to be spending on J's, on shoes regardless. Um, and for them to 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 what the fuck is the word I'm looking for? Ugh. For me to be spending that much, I understood that you need, if you like sneakers as much as I do, you have to take care of them. And at the time, I was not taking care of them, and I just I used them as my play shoes or whatever the fuck I wanted to use them for. I used them for, and it wasn't until recently where I realized that I was growing a, a lot into these shoes. I was really investing into these shoes that I kept getting and buying and all that. But I forgot my point. Oh yeah, they use too many, and that's why I often don't buy Jordans, because they reuse the same uh, ideas. Like the bread collection. If you know bread, the bread collection. Bread 11s, bread. They got the bread 11s, the bread 13s, bread ones, aka the band ones. If you really want to go OG with it. But you know, it's too boring for my taste. And I can't deal with that. I like to have a little variety on my feet. You know. And the number one reason why you shouldn't buy J's. What was it? What was the last point, guys? Damn it. I really lost my train of thought there. Oh, okay. I remember now. Jordan Brand. Jordan Brand. It's just getting too old, you know. I'm sorry to say this, but you know, there's other competitors out there that have far more better material and comfort in shoes. And you know, it might sound dumb or bad or anything like that, but you know, other brands do have more comfortable shoes and more stylish shoes other than Jordan, for example. I know you guys were like foreshadowing foreshadowed me saying this, but Adidas. You know, now I'm not a hype beast. I hate hype beasts. They're the most annoying creatures in the world. I'm not gonna say that, oh, Adidas Yeezys are the most comfortable thing, because I don't own a pair of Yeezys and I'd never want to own a pair of Yeezys because I'm not a hype beast. With that being said, Adidas does have Ultra Boost. You know, the Boost material is very comfortable. Um, it's, in my opinion, it's a more better running shoe than anything. You know, and you know, once again, this is my opinion. You can defer if you want to. I applaud you if you defer, but Jordan Brand doesn't have the same comfort as other sneakers. I've always felt that Jordan sneakers are more for style than comfort, if anything. Um, but yeah, that's how I feel about Jordan Brand. Once again, I want to say that I don't hate Jordan Brand. I don't dislike Jordan Brand. I love Jordan Brand. I love what they're doing with shoes. Regardless, there are a few things that they could do better as a brand. With that being said, I want you guys to formulate your own opinion on Jordan Brand. Just because what I'm saying doesn't affect or shouldn't affect how you feel about these shoes. Now, excuse me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that it really informed you guys on how other people look at Jordan Brand as a whole, you know. But anyways, this is Tito, and of course, this has been the Tito Show, and I hope you guys liked the video as much as I enjoyed making this video. Now, I will be dropping another video hopefully soon, and it should be pretty obvious on what it should be. Now, if you don't know what it is, or you guys haven't figured it out, it's okay. It's alright. You'll see in a couple days though. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and Transformers back there. Peace out.